The fourth myth is that customers ought to lock into a set price for a year. And Colleen, this goes back to what the poll question was.
Right.
People get into these modes, and it's not necessarily bad. My point is it does not have to be a default. If you want to look at a 6-month price, a 9-month price, a 22-month price, step back and say, what are you trying to achieve? And you would demand that of your supplier. Ask your consultants to give different periods. If you're an Electra customer and you're asking for a price that crosses 2 summers but only 1 winter, you're going to pay more. On the flip for natural gas, 2 winters and only 1 summer, you're going to pay more. Point here, don't get trapped into 6-month increments, 6, 12, 18. If that works for some customers need that for a 12-month budget, that's fine too. Supporting this, the way I think of it is there's a continuum of risk tolerance. You have customers who are risk neutral. No one is ever pro-risk, but if you're risk neutral, that might say, I'm comfortable with my business cash flow. I'm generally comfortable at the price levels of the market. I could lock in today, but if I locked in, I might miss an opportunity to participate on a downward market. Well, then an index product might make sense for you. You're getting the benefit of the downward prices, but there is some exposure to upward. On the other end of it, you might have a fixed price, and this is you lock everything in for 1 year. This might be more typical of hospitals or apartment buildings with maybe strained cash flows or committees that they have to report to. In this case, they're happy if they just beat last year's or came in equal to last year's prices. This is a more risk-averse type buyer. And in the middle, there's often products where you can fix a portion and float another.